My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you need to buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, Grüße aus Deutschland, greetings from Germany. What we're gonna do in this video is another double whammy. The first one's gonna be Amber and the second one's gonna be Shantal's latest vlog. Let's just get right into it. The title of Amber's latest vlog is Come to Target with Us, Target Haul, and Spending the Day with Mama Lynn. I warned you, don't have your mom in your vlog. You wouldn't listen. The whole thing is roughly 11 minutes long, and let's see what kind of filler content and dragging relatives with a colorful history into her vlogs, how that turned out for her.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to a new vlog. So my hair's not finished.
You look like a toddler.
And I still haven't put on my jewelry. So I still have to do that, but
A toddler with jewelry.
I'm super excited
Oh, did you buy yourself something else or did you stuff your face?
because I got an SD card for the good old Switch. God, it's so tiny.
Oh, it's so tiny, huh? Trolling in full effect.
I was not expecting it to be so freaking small.
Yeah, her voice is so annoying. It's in the middle of the night in Germany, and so I'm gonna move on. So now she's talking about her video game addiction. We keep forgetting to list that when we talk about her addictions. But, yeah, so she's talking about that. So she put that SD card in, and now she's updating things before she gets ready.
You know, I have flirted with the idea of like having a Fortnite channel.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm totally not into Fortnite, and the only video games I'm into is 7 Days to Die and Minecraft. And so, I would actually support that. Because knowing her and not being able to focus, if she played video games on another channel, or even on this channel, makes no difference what channel, or on a Twitch channel, I could completely ignore that. And by her filming, and we all know she's getting addicted to things fast, she would play for hours on end. Then it would also take her some time to edit those videos, probably, maybe when she farted or burped or I don't know. And so that would take time away that she would have for these horrific vlogs. I'm all for it because I would completely ignore her gaming activities. Blabbering about how many rings she's wearing on her sausage fingers, with the dark knuckles, with the untreated diabetes.
On this hand, three on this. It's just how I do things around here. But
We know how you do things around there.
I'm about to hang out with my mom. Oh, she's calling right now. Hold on. Okay, my mom just called and she's like 2 minutes away.
Oh, okay. So she's calling her daughter so that her daughter knows she could walk outside now, because we all know she can't stand for longer than, what, 10 seconds without holding on to something. And so, yeah, mommy is on her way there.
So there's always like checks that I do before I leave the house every time. Do the pets have water? Do they have their food?
Oh, you're so unique in that way. None of us out here do that. Damn, you are really special. So she's still spraying on the perfume as opposed to maybe taking a shower and not distributing the body odor in public that way, but yeah. So Amber and her mommy are gonna stuff face as expected.
And outside of it, there's even this cute little area that says stay hydrated, y'all, and you can have free water.
Yeah, free water. This is how you stay hydrated, not with all these high caloric beverages that you ingest.
I'll get the
Oh, hell no. This is borderlining on visual assault. And her 5-pound shins on full display after the boob shot. Trolling in full effect. And of course she got herself a lemonade because who's watching calories around here, right? So here's today's trough, at least one of them. Mashed tater, salmon, and some kind of pasta. And the sausage finger pointed at mommy's troughs. Well, that actually looks delicious, what she's got going on over there. Okay. And we're getting another good look at her 5-pound chin. Now they're at Target. Amber's gonna buy herself some pink eyeliner. Sure, why not? She's only home anyway. And if she moves about, it's in a store or at restaurants, and people won't pay attention to her eyeliner anyway when that is the case, right? And she's getting herself another container of sleep gummies with melatonin in them because she still hasn't done the research on them. You're only supposed to take them temporarily. She here has taken them for over a year, and that of course is kind of risque, but then again, look at what she's got going on with her body, and so those gummies won't make a difference, right? And she's waddling to the car. And another sedentary activity where mommy and her are sitting down, cigarettes and lighter in place, and the ashtray. Damn! What's going on in Oklahoma City? Are they smoking indoors? Huh. All right, but yeah, addictions on full display. The boob shot, the chin shot, the eating unhealthy foods, smoking, sitting there playing bingo. Why not? I mean, when the body is ruined, why not just go for it all the way? I'm gonna save you the sped up clip where she dabs the numbers.
B1.
Wait a minute, hold up. I know you ain't over here making a duck face. Girl, I done told you about the duck face.
33 years old, 600 pounds, cannot lose weight, and does the duck face. Sure. And here's what she clickbaited with.
This is my mom, everyone.
So Amber, if you were capable of actually thinking clearly, then you wouldn't have put your mom into another vlog. I want to say the poor woman, but nope, because what I'm thinking now, looking at her, is possession of hypodermic needle, syringe, being under the influence of controlled substance without a valid prescription, vandalism, inflicting corporal injury on spouse, cohabitant, bodily injury, violent assault, willful cruelty to a child, felony burglary, aggravated assault and battery, possession of a dangerous controlled substance, meth, possession of drug paraphernalia. And so what you did, stirring the pot, has caused exactly the opposite of what you wanted for it to do, and that is people are not going to forget your mom's past. They look at her and they think these things. I mean, at least I do. And I'm sure I'm not the only one in the audience. Leave your poor mother out of your vlogs. This is ridiculous and it's desperate. I mean, somebody with a colorful past like this maybe should stay away from channels like yours where there are, 95% hate watchers? Dude, Yeah, laughing like a witch. Okay, noted.
Wait a minute, hold up. I know you ain't over here making a duck face. Girl, I done told you about the duck face.
Okay, so, my girlfriend just messaged me.
Oh yeah, your imaginary girlfriend. Okay.
I don't know, I get the butterflies, I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
Right, you just lied.
so we have the Target haul. It's a cute little Target haul. Massive Target haul. The only thing that I got that you guys aren't seeing is a water bottle. So I already drank that though. Okay, so first things first, I needed more makeup wipes, and you guys know me, I just like the Neutrogena. It's just ultra soft cleansing towelettes. It's just what works for me because my face is super sensitive.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine the toxins that are pouring out of her skin everywhere? Dude.
And I've been using those for years and years, so I don't want to like start using something different now. Okay, so I got
You're gonna have to when your income drops some more and you won't be able to afford them anymore.
these Lemon Glow hair, skin, and nails gummies. They're biotin and collagen. I've never taken anything like this before, but
Okay, collagen is good. I can't even falter for that.
I figured it's about time. So on the back it says biotin and zinc support healthy hair, skin, and nails,
Yeah, biotin, I'm taking that too. Biotin and zinc.
while our beauty blend of collagen and vitamins A, C, and E let you shine from the inside out. So I was like, okay.
Nice. I mean, it's not gonna fix the damage she does to her body by ingesting all these preservatives and greasy and salt-laden foods, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
Might as well try it. And then I showed you at Target that I
Yeah, you should really consider not taking them anymore, because what also makes for help for falling asleep fast is having a good conscience, but you are like light years away from that, because the first step would have to be that you stop lying.
sleep in the brand Ollie. I only have one ink pen left, so I got my favorite ink pen. This is what I like to journal with.
Oh, good. Interesting information. Good. Mm-hmm.
It's the Papermate Ink Joy Gel. You guys, I promise, 10 out of 10 recommend. I got some e.l.f. grip primer, so I figured I would try this out. So if
You should let your skin breathe with the toxins coming through every pore of your skin. I wouldn't plaster anything on it.
you guys don't know much about makeup,
But you don't listen anyway, and here we are, 600 pounds, bad wings in full effect, right?
I don't know who's watching.
Oh, now she's explaining what a primer is. Okay.
So on the back, it just says that it's going to lock in hydration. So I'm excited to try that.
Yeah, but the hydration comes from the inside, and with you only drinking lemonades and sugar-laden drinks, not much hydration going on.
Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce it.
But then again, she did have a water earlier in the vlog, so all right, a tiny bottle of a water, but she gulped down a huge lemonade, so.
This brand, so don't come for me. But I've heard a lot about it. Being French, I don't know how to pronounce that. But I got their Joy and Bliss Solar Flare Hair, Body, and Linen Mist. And you
You need to stop trying to overpower your body odor.
guys, it smells so good. I had to get it. I also got the NYX matte liquid eyeliner in the color Don't Pink Twice. So I'm excited to try that. I also got the poetry book by Whitney Hansen called Harmony. If you guys are on social,
I'm done with this haul. I don't know why she's showing merch into the camera. I guess it's all she got. Now she has got to be trolling the self-love workbook for women. She had that in 2019. She held it into the camera. And then Justine's sister, Erica, got it, from the channel Kicking Geese. She got it too, and because her sister got it, I got it too, and that book is amazing. But she never used it before. That's probably why she has forgotten she had it. So now she's buying it again. Dude, this is ridiculous. She is such an airhead. Okay, so that was the end of the Target haul.
and I want to end this vlog.
Oh, feeder necklace.
But I saw another YouTuber do this and I was like, I kind of low-key want to do it myself. So I go to my YouTube studio and there's like a part where you can click comment section and then you can literally filter to where the only comments that pop up are questions or like comments with questions.
You just figured that out. Again, airhead.
So I figured let's do a couple. And I'm going to try to just choose questions from my most recent like 2 to 3 videos because I still get comments from stuff that I posted like 8 years ago. So it wouldn't make
And you're also still pocketing the money no matter who is in those logs. No matter if it's Beck, Destiny, You know, all those women that you bashed afterwards.
Make much sense to answer those questions.
And of course, her family.
So someone asked, whose personality is this? This is my own, because it's like I finally get to live on my own and figure out who I am and how I am. I do have a habit of absorbing other people's like sayings. There's actually like a word for it.
Not even sayings, it's personality. That person was correct.
Where it's just like when I'm in a relationship with someone and we're together like all the time, we kind of just like vibe off of each other because I know my partners have done the same too.
Okay, that is a given, but that's not what she's doing. She's literally emulating people around her, and also people that she watches. And since her swamp ass is sitting there all day long, of course she's watching a lot of people, and so she always comes off to me like some cheap talk show host, you know, sounding bored, but at the same time trying to sell the content, you know, and then all the hundreds of jump cuts she has in her videos, because she has to cut out when she is out of breath. And so, yeah, she's wrong here. She's completely taken on other people's personalities.
Where they like start acting a little bit like me, etc., etc. But this is like a time in my life where I do live alone. So it's like
So it's like she copies people online.
I'm discovering more and more of myself every single day.
No, you're not.
And I don't know a single soul who acts like me. I gotta say, like, I'm a weird one.
Yeah, you are. And what is probably one of the main reasons I'm still around is because I have never, ever in my life met somebody that has made so many mistakes and has taken addictions to such a level. I mean, just look at what's sitting in front of us, and has managed to not change one bit. And instead of working on existing addictions, picks up new addictions and finds nothing wrong with it. I mean, there are so many mental disorders going on. I'm not even sure how many, you know. She needs professional help, that is for sure.
I can't believe how many times a day I get called weird, and I'm totally fine with that. I will, you know what? I'm gonna take that with honor. So for my
Yeah, of course.
last vlog, someone said, "Love your shirt. Where did you get it?" So it was the
The Shrek shirt, really?
purple one that is just like this.
I wouldn't recommend for people that are that huge to have like a tight neck. That's number one. Number two, the moon kind of, and I'm not against shirts with moons on them, right? But that kind of gives like night vibes. Not sure why, because there's a little bit of mesh. I don't know. But it always seems like she shouldn't be wearing this in public.
But I actually got these from Hot Topic, and it was years ago, and I know they don't have them anymore, unfortunately. I would love if they made more colors because I'm obsessed with them. So
Yeah, of course you would wear more of them. But then again, you also you sit there with the hairdo that is so unfavorable. You know, it shows off your 5 pound chin that all of a sudden is not there anymore because now we're using filters. And the big hoops only being for 5 years now being an indicator that you're only trying to give the illusion that you still have ears, because when you look straight into the camera your ears are gone because of the size of your face. But hey, if you love yourself, you go for it. You keep stuffing your face, you make yourself look good. You might have 5 years left if it's much, but yeah, or do the gaming channel, you know, don't show yourself at all, or maybe with a, you know, a cute, I don't know, like Shantal did, like you keep playing off of each other without mentioning each other. So Shantal recently posted a live, I think, was it a live, where she was playing video games, and so maybe her ass can, you know, sit down too with a little headset and cat ears, you know, and do that kind of thing, because that would mean I'm definitely out. But at least she wouldn't pretend anymore that she's losing weight while she's putting on weight, you know.
someone said, "Did you actually brush that cat?" Yes, I brush him every single day.
No, shut up about that, and I'm gonna move on. I don't even want to hear the rest about that, because Wasabi looked miserable. I instantly welled up when I saw what he looked like and the look in his eyes. It was, I just can't. And the last question.
We've been buying views, highly requested question, and it has 23 thumbs up. So definitely gonna answer that. No, I have.
Oh, because you have 233,000 bought subscribers, but 23 like that, and that's why you answer it. That's how far we've come, huh?
Have not. I don't even know if that's possible, and if it is, that seems very much against YouTube's guidelines.
Oh, she keeps saying that, but then again, I told the story several times on my channel. There was somebody in the community, her name was so psyched, Alex from Austria. If you're still watching, love you girl, miss you lots. And her and I were talking while the whole Shrimpgate was going on, and Amber was losing 11,000 subscribers within a few days. It took her 3 days to catch on because that's when she came out with that pseudo apology. And from that point on, like, okay, so Alex and I were online. Now she lives in Austria, I live in Germany, same time zone. And so she contacted me that one morning at 6 in the morning, must have been midnight Amber's time. And she messaged me on Messenger and she said, did you just see, or have you been paying attention to Amber's social blade? And I said, yeah, of course, because I kept showing screenshots of how she's losing subscribers every single day. 11,000 subscribers in 5 days, even over that. And so what Alex saw, and I saw it at the same time, is that the subscriber count jumped up 6,000. Was it 6,000? No, I'm not sure anymore, but it was a few thousand at a time. And that, of course, was her buying. And then I wasn't sure about it, though, but then somebody posted a video about, showing proof that she's been buying subscribers, and I believe so because in that apology she said that she felt that when people unsubscribed from her channel, it was like a power trip, which to a certain degree it was, because we wanted to let her know this is no longer happening. I mean, I don't know why people keep subscribing to her. Can we, I don't know, get a grip and realize what is paying her bills to make her this smug? Just saying, you know. But yeah, she's been buying subscribers, and of course, naturally there are people coming to her channel because I don't know, they turned 16 and they put in morbidly obese people, and there she is in her glory, and I get that, but not to where about every 4 weeks it's 1,000 subscribers, and especially not with the few views she has. It's absolutely unbelievable and unrealistic.
So that is not something I would ever do.
Yeah, but you kind of did.
My views are all authentically gotten.
Yeah, that is nothing I would be proud of. I mean, they're just gone. I mean, I don't even know why I still comment on this.
So thank you guys for watching. So that was kind of fun. I don't know. Tell me what you guys thought.
Yeah, that was boring, and I'm out because we still have to do Chantal's latest vlog, and so let's just go. Alright, so her latest is titled Indian Food Mukbang, Butter, Paneer, Masala, Rice, and Buttery Garlic Naan. Everything a diabetic should ingest that doesn't care about their health. And on the thumbnail it says, having multiple wives explain. I don't care, you were trying to troll, it wasn't funny. And so yeah, let's see how long it took her to inhale that trough.
You have to lose some weight.
Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum.
And another trough of rice.
Welcome back to another video. Today I'm having, I'll show you in 1 minute, ice water. Julia, it's not for you, you can't have this. We just got you things, you got your butchers. Okay, I'll show you. Yeah. Paneer. paneer masala. Well, it's a good thing I brought my own fork, spoon.
Ladle. Let me guess, bread.
And I have naan. I'm just checking. One is for Salah. Is this cheese or garlic? Yeah.
Salah didn't leave his food there. He only drops off the food. Guys, I'm getting more and more of a feeling that that's all he does. It's almost like the wipey situation, you know, when she dropped off the P.O. box packages to Amber and wiped her butt and did the, you know, the chores that Amber can do, which is basically everything except stuffing face. And so I'm getting a feeling that Salah is doing the same thing. He's not living there. He's just dropping off food and to keep her quiet, you know, like he did in yesterday's vlog when she was sitting on one ass cheek in the car just downing that quesadilla.
Oh, garlic. Does anyone else love garlic? Like, legit. Oh, that was a close call. Okay, let me pour this on. I spread the rice out all over the bottom, by the way, so it looks a lot bigger, but...
Oh, it looks like it's more food than you usually ingest, sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
Bismillah. I gotta
Again, in the face of all Muslims.
have like hot sauce on everything, so
Yeah, the taste buds are shot. It's the same in every single video.
don't mind me.
We don't. I'm gonna skip ahead. Let that sink in. She had a last hurrah of fast food in Canada, then comes over, instantly drinks juices and eats troughs of food and doesn't even comment on it, and just expects for her audience to continue ignoring that she said that her health is at a point where she has to change things, otherwise she's not going to last much longer. And in yesterday's video, she had the audacity to say that everything is back to normal, whatever she calls normal, you know, the sugar levels and everything. And so, yeah, I don't know why we're doing this. I'm so bored with her sitting there. Imagine having the level of your desk at chin height. What kind of eating is that? But she has to do it that way because her fupa and her gun take up so much room. We saw that in the car yesterday. It's a lot more comfy for her to sit that way. And she has nothing to say, nothing interesting to share. All she ever does is sit there and stuff food down her gullet.
So
You have to lose some weight.
I want to explain, like, my last video, I kind of meant to put it out as a troll.
Yeah, you did, and it was taken as such. Nobody's taking you seriously anymore.
You have to lose some weight.
But people actually believed my video about my husband leaving me in the car.
You have to lose some weight.
So, you know what would help, but she would never get that idea. If you take smaller bites, which by the way is better for your body, but then again, you've done it for 40 years, might as well just keep going, right? Take smaller bites, that way they're more manageable. You can chew the 4 or 5 times that you chew, just swallow it down, and people don't have to wait for 20 seconds until you finish a sentence.
With food.
You have to lose some weight.
while seeing his second wife. But I noticed a lot of people had a lot of questions about that and how it works.
Somebody in my comment section said he doesn't even have wife number 1, let alone number 2. No, I think he has girlfriends because, A, he's at that age where he's at a sexual peak, you know. And with that one here, I mean, come on, we don't have to go into details. But, yeah, he's out there, that's for sure.
I was just meant to be lighthearted, joking. Because
It's fine. I mean, it's almost like you're trying to clear this up because you think that people take your relationship with him seriously. That's not happening anymore. I mean, if we had ignored all the times he sounded like a robot or placed his hand on you or hovering over you, like, I don't know, like not even a brother. I mean, a brother would, you know, like with his whole heart, like pull you close or whatever, but that guy doesn't. And I'm aware of the fact that he can't show public displays of affection all that much, but he could do it in the apartment and he never did. And so we heard. But even if we had ignored all of that, that what outed him as a scat man kind of did it. And so you can't possibly think that people take your relationship seriously anymore.
people always joke about that, you know?
Yeah, because it's kind of cringy. You guys have zero chemistry. Zero.
You have to lose some weight. You have to lose some weight.
Moaning, really? That's gonna backfire on you. Look at the toe ring.
This is butter paneer masala, by the way, and paneer is like
Yeah, you said that in the title of the video.
an Indian
And you also mentioned it earlier.
cheese.
Who cares?
You have to lose some weight.
So delicious. I swear.
And so fattening. Look at yourself. At least today the filters are not one-sided. It seems like... Yeah, but then again, I take that back. Her left cheek is still a lot larger than the right one.
So, by the way, he was actually at the barber shop.
You have to lose some weight.
To define his beard, and he knew I wanted to do a mukbang.
So he got you a whole quesadilla and figured you're gonna stuff that in your face, in the car, and he left the car running. Sure.
Something different, like in the car, than just here.
Yeah, but can it really be comfortable to sit in that car? I mean, we know what you look like sitting in the car. And when your stomach is smooshed together, I mean, your stomach's by now it's got to be the size of a basketball. Otherwise, where would you stuff all that food that makes us sick out here just watching you eat these large portions? But sitting there, like you can't even sit in a car hunched over because the masses of fat in front of you, what is it, the muffin top, the gunt and the fupa, they're all keeping you from even sitting up straight. Let that sink in. And so eating in that kind of position, I don't know, Chantal. Just keep doing them in your living room. I mean, eating in your living room, I don't know. Some people do that. I've done it before, but I don't know. Having a mukbang tray there. And these dusty flowers back there from, I don't know, when she came back. Oh, after the Scatman scandal.
And this is not spicy. When sriracha is no longer spicy, there's a problem or what?
Yeah, taste buds shot.
So, yeah, that's what happened. um,
So wait, we're 5.5 minutes into the video, and all she's come up with is that he went to the barber. That's it. That would have taken her 5 seconds to say. These women, and I just got done watching the other one waddle through Target and get herself everyday items, and then she calls that a haul. And her mother with the rap sheet, dude. No.
Now, I'll talk a bit about that because, like, personally, me,
You have to lose some weight.
before we were married, and this is a conversation. Okay, so having multiple wives for a Muslim man is permissible in Islam, okay?
You have to lose some
It
weight.
is.
The tradition started back in,
No, absolutely not. I'm not taking a history lesson from her about the Islamic beliefs. Mm-mm.
and I respect it 100%.
You have to lose some weight.
But Salah does not have one. Another one.
No, not another wife. He doesn't even have you as his wife. But he probably has a whole bunch of girlfriends, and I wouldn't blame him. But then again, I don't really like him all that much.
And I was just joking. So I didn't mean to, like, upset anybody. If that's what happened, you know. I just was.
Yeah, I don't know why she would feel like joking about this. I mean, I'm emotionally uninvolved completely. But there are people that really care about her, you know, that care about her health, that are really concerned about her eating herself to death. But she doesn't seem to be. Imagine trying to get your views because via being a cray-cray on the internet and telling these poop and pee stories and all these changing sex partners and stuff like that. I mean, that was probably mildly entertaining, but that was pulling a different crowd. Now, when she said, "Okay, I'm so sick, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital," or yada yada, that pulls in the crowd that you know that cares, that is capable of caring, and that wants to give her advice, right? But then she slaps him in the face like that. I mean, to me, it's a mystery how she still has any views.
Being.
You have to lose some weight.
I'm not good at trolling.
You sure ain't.
But, so that's where the tradition came from, basically.
You have to lose some weight.
I don't care. I cut that part out. Because let's just say the basics of Islam, modesty, look at her stuff in her face. And actually with that, I'm kind of done. She, again, didn't have anything relevant to say. She is just stuff in her face. Thank you for watching. Looks like Amber and Chantal do not care. They've given up on their channels, and so yeah, everybody, thank you for listening to this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.